Hello, and welcome to something that I have not said in about 2 years or so, to a brand new series. This one's called All the Eats. We could have come up with another name for it. I mean, we could have gone for all the restaurants, but that would imply that we visit in all the restaurants in the UK, and which we're not. Basically, this is just a little bit of a mini-series. Sorry, I had to try and speak over her. Basically, in a particular town or area, we're going to go to all the eats, eat food, tell you what we think about it. So, we're starting over here in Manchester Victoria Station, and Mike is going to tell you what it's called.
Okay. Hello, well, a slight upturn in financial fortunes means that we can extend and perhaps could do some more of the scope for more interesting videos has increased slightly. So what we're going to do is pick a town and give a pretty much exhaustive guide to all the eats in there. We'll do cafes and restaurants where you can get a fullish meal. We're not going to visit every street stall or every Costa where you can only get cookies and stuff, but here we are at Manchester Victoria, and there's plenty of outlets here. There's a coffee stand over there. We've got breads just the other side of this pillar.
I had to actually move so far just to capture that.
You've got Smith's for sweets and crisps. You've got a big cake stall, and we're going to go to the buffet.
So we've already ordered. We're filming this after we've ordered our food. As you might be able to tell, this menu is a little sparse. There's not a wealth of choice, but there are some options available, like a chicken tikka masala, and the one that I've gone for, the ham and cheese panini. I feel like they have a much better breakfast menu than they do a main menu. But I guess you can also get some bar snacks as well, which should be alright. We will resume filming when our food has arrived.
Hello. Well, this is the old buffet building at Victoria Station, and as you can see, it's fairly grand. A few years ago, the furnishings in here were a bit grotty, to be honest, but it's had a revamp, and it now is the BeerHouse. It's not part of the chain, it's not Wetherspoons or anything. Well, you can probably tell that from the menu, but it's primarily a pub, but as you can see, we are having food here, and it's interesting that when you're doing videos on food, it sort of influences your choices to some, because I would normally have gone for the chicken tikka masala, but to give you a better flavour, I've gone for the 3 bar snacks for $10.99. I think I ordered meatballs, mushrooms and teriyaki chicken wings. So we're sampling 4 different things.
You can trust that I will steal a fair bit of that.
Oh, right, okay. So, we'll wait for the food.
Here we go.
Some meatballs.
Here we go, we've got our food that's arrived after about 20 minutes. Not the worst we've ever had to wait in a restaurant, and it looks pretty good, so see you when it's finished.
The service was very friendly here. The girl who served us, very nice.
Yes. Right, we're going to start off with me trying the ham and cheese panini. This is very, very nice. Very nice. Try crisp as well.
Okay, well, I've now tried a bit of each. The teriyaki wings are very nice. I've Simon has pinched one, so we'll get his reaction in a moment. The breaded mushrooms are very nice. The sauce, I think, it's a bit garlicky, but it's not too strong. Perfectly edible, and it's unusual to have meatballs served on a skewer, but these are very good as well. So yeah, I'm more than happy with this. This is good.
I've just had a try of the wings and the meatballs. Both of them are very nice. Unfortunately, I might have been a bit hasty, so I haven't got the footage of me actually trying them. But believe me, pardon me, that wing did not last any longer than 20 seconds. It was very nice.
Right, so here we are to give our arbitrary subjective score for the buffet, the BeerHouse, in Manchester, Victoria. So, first of all, service,
I give
out
that
of 10.
It was quite nice for me when I was supposed to. I'd say about an 8.
I'll give them 7 because I'm just taking the mark off because it was a bit slower than we were expecting.
Yeah.
I think, for a station place, you'd expect it to perhaps be served a bit quicker if you had a train to catch. But the friendliness of the service was fabulous.
Moving on to food quality, I give that about. I'd say I wouldn't really change my marking. I'd say about an 8.
I'll go with 8 as well. It was actually slightly better than I expected. So, yeah. Value for money?
I'd say about a 9. Nice food quality, and the majority of the food's under 10 quid. I'm not sure about the drinks.
I'll go for 8 on that. Yeah, the portions were perfectly good for what you're paying for it. So
yeah, I mean, I'm not like entirely full, but then again, if you're going to be going on a train afterwards, you don't want to be entirely full. Well, it's swaying you about a little bit. Final mark.
What was the final category?
Environment.
Yeah, the environment. Okay, well, it's a lovely room, but the furnishings are a bit Spartan, and it's a bit noisy. I mean, this is a Sunday afternoon, so you wouldn't expect it to be really noisy, but it is quite noisy, so I'll go with the 7 for environment.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that.
Cool.
Thank you very much for watching. Toodles.